Oh, thanks, Judy. I'm Morgan Williams, and I'm here today to talk about scrapbooking and what a wonderful way to keep your memories close to you this summer as you venture out, travel, go on vacations. None other than scrapbooking, and who better to have with me today than Sue Hennon. And Sue knows that this is just a perfect way to document your grandchildren, your children, or even for yourself. It's just a way to keep these pictures, keep these times close to your heart. Now, Sue, how long have you been scrapbooking?
I'm not going to tell you that, but a long time. Since I was in high school.
Since you were in high school. And what we were looking at here was just some pictures that Sue has taken from the snow this winter.
This winter's snow, the third one, which ended up being the prettiest because the flakes were so large.
Yeah.
They were so big. So I just got out in the neighborhood and went around and took some pictures of some gorgeous scenery.
Yeah.
Added
some
stuff to it,
and then this just tells a story.
Yeah, and I took nature, which I love to photograph, and the birds were in the snow and they were so pretty with the white background.
Yeah.
So.
Now let's talk about the front of this. What did you use to cut out these snowflakes to make that 2010 on the front?
Well, I have a machine called a Cricut, and most people that go to Hobby Lobby or anywhere know what that is. But it's a machine, and it's a Cricut, so it's a Cricut.
It's a Cricut, not an actual Cricut.
And it has different programs with it. This is from the winter program. And instead of using zeros for the 2010, I used the snowflakes.
Okay, and that's really neat.
And that tells what this album is about.
Yes.
Yes.
And some other things that this Cricut makes we have right here. And you can talk about that.
Well, you can cut the base out, and then it does layers, which you can see. The base was this rust color paper, and then the layer is from just any color whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
That just happened to go with what I was doing, so.
Okay. And these are some squirrels, and they would make
This is called the border.
The border, okay.
The border. You can cut the individual squirrels out, or it does it as a border.
Okay, and this is just great too, so really decorate up your page.
Yeah, it makes them look really good. And then other things you can use, you can buy, if you don't happen to have a Cricut that will cut out what you want, and you can buy the stickers.
Stickers, and you can find that anywhere, can't you?
Oh yeah,
so
anywhere that carries crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can also buy the pages. Instead of buying the individual pages, you can buy these that are already
comes in a pack,
ready to put together. You know,
and it's
you
by
don't have
themes.
to make all the decisions. If you're not that creative and want to do this, and it's a quick way to do that.
Well, that's great. Now, I'm seeing some other cutout things over here. Can you talk to our audience about that?
Yeah, well, these are just simple cutouts. If you'll hand me the paper.
See, it's Dalton red.
Absolutely.
We also have a paw print here too.
Yeah, that one a little harder to cut, but these are easy.
Okay.
And you can use the flower.
Okay.
Or use the paper if you want to put it in over another color.
And this is still good to reuse too, even though as you see we didn't use the whole thing, but still tons of paper to use. I
use lots of solid colors mostly. This is one that I had done when a group of girls I graduated from high school with, and we get together every year for either a long weekend or a week.
Okay.
And I keep a record of that and tell a story. I do the pictures each day in order, and it tells a story. This was at Pigeon Forge, and this is the fall program for the Cricut. And you can see how colorful it is using the layers. Then you can.
Okay, and I think these are leaves here.
Leaves, and this is a cornucopia.
Okay, yeah.
And over here, and I just sometimes I don't waste paper, so I use some of it just as borders on a solid sheet if I've got enough left that
Yeah.
doesn't work for what I want, then I use it for something else.
Yeah. Now, I see a lot of cute little decorative stuff there. How do you get that to stick? What do you recommend?
I use just
Like
like Elmer's glue, or
Elmer's glue.
you know, you can buy lots of different brands.
Mhm.
Also, like for this, I have the little round foam stickers
Okay.
that go on the back, and it raises them up so they appear to be three-dimensional.
3D.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's really nice.
So,
Now, what is this thing right here? Can you tell
okay,
us about this?
this you can. It's either a straight cutter. This is what you change to get the different looks.
Mhm.
Either a straight cutter or a decorative edge cutter. It
Okay.
has about 3 different edges that that you can change and put on here, and it gives you decorative
A
edges.
decorative edge, and you can do this for photographs or paper, either
Photographs or paper,
one.
whatever.
And speaking of photographs, I see this over here, and this looks like it would just make a perfect gift idea.
I have given several of these for gifts, and the people seem to really enjoy them. I did one for a daughter-in-law, and I actually did the 3 children,
Okay.
one on each side, individual, and then the one of my son and her together.
On the front.
So it's like a family thing,
Yeah.
and she has it sitting in her den.
Wow. And it doesn't seem like it's too hard to assemble either.
No, it's not. The top just comes off, and you slide the pictures
Slide the
down
pictures
in the
in.
sides, and it's easy. It's easy.
So easy craft ideas around the
Right.
home to make great
Right.
summer gifts too.
Right.
I'm sure our allergies are starting to kick in.
Yes.
Good to use some
Be sure to put the
Kleenex
Kleenex in there
this
with it.
summer. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Sue. These have just been so helpful. These are great craft items, great gift ideas, and we really appreciate you being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. Back to you, Judy.